I want a man that treats me like a queen. Oh, do you? If you want your man to treat you like a queen, you gotta treat your man like a king. We're
Absolutely, I see no problem with this.
gonna go all the way back to the old kingdom. A queen's job? Reproduction. Sure, give your husband some silent support here and there, but be sure to provide him with as many sons as possible. Now I know what you're saying. We changed. All right, let's look at our most well-known modern-day queen, Queen Elizabeth II. Sure, she was a boss babe. She leveled the playing field with the Crown Act, which allows the firstborn, regardless of gender, the right to ascend to the throne if they are within the direct lineage of the monarch. But my point still stands. Queen Elizabeth's primary role was reproduction. A queen's legacy is her children. The monarchy doesn't continue without it. So the fact that modern day women want to be treated like a queen, but want a life free from children and the roles that come with motherhood is selfish at best.
Here's why being a boss babe was counterproductive to my dating life. So when I was working, I would work anywhere between 12 to 16 hours a day in a law firm corporate setting. And if you know anything about that, you know how demanding it is, you know how quick you have to be with your responses, there's no off time, you're honestly working around the clock. And the men I was
And men do this all day long.
of their own company, so they had control over their schedules. And it got to a point that they would invite me on trips, dinners, dates, whatever it may be, but I could never go because I was either too tired, I was working, I was busy, I was on call, whatever it may be. So I started missing out on all of these bonding opportunities. I took a chance on love, I lessened my hours, I saved up enough financially to the point where I knew I would be good. And after 2 or 3 months of actually dating my boyfriend, we were in an exclusive relationship and I moved back to New York with him. I just knew for me, the accolades meant nothing if I didn't have anyone to share my life with.
Bravo to her for admitting it.
I'd say the majority of men, most men, don't care about the money that you bring to the table or your success or your status.
But don't you find it more attractive to have a woman be like a badass? Wouldn't
No.
you find a girl that like owns a business and like is super cool and like...
This is why, fellas, never ask a fish how to catch a fish. Ask the fisherman.
Also, just because you're a business owner, it doesn't make you a cool person. There's gender roles in society. When it comes to feminism, when it comes to a lot of women, you guys want to keep the gender roles that
Absolutely.
benefit you. For example, like
Yeah.
a lot of girls, even if they consider themselves to be feminist, they still want a guy to pay for the first date, even though they
Absolutely.
believe in gender equality and feminism. Would you agree that either the majority or a lot of women want the guy to pay for the first date?
Absolutely.
Women with money are not a boss. And that's what they need to understand. They're a woman with money.
Emotional damage.
That's it. Cause like here's the thing. I'm listening, and all I hear is, see, a boss gets all the jobs done. Just cause you got money, you need to understand that you're not a boss bitch, you're a woman with money.
Stay strong
There is
out
a
there,
certain
brothers.
sense of selfishness